Every night at 11:40 p.m., the last bus stopped at the same empty corner in a small town in Oregon. And every night, Martha stood there. She wasn't waiting to get on the bus. She was waiting to be seen. Martha was 62, a retired school bus driver who had spent 30 years making sure other people's children got home safely. When her husband passed away and her only son moved across the country, the house grew unbearably quiet. Days blended together. Silence became heavier than noise. One evening, unable to sleep, Martha put on her old jacket and walked to the bus stop she once drove past hundreds of times. She stood there as the bus arrived. The driver slowed, looked at her, and waited. "I'm not riding," she said softly. The driver nodded and moved on. The next night, she returned, and the night after that. Soon, the drivers began recognizing her. One waved, another asked if she was okay. Martha always smiled and said, "I just like watching the bus come in." One rainy night, a teenage boy stood at the stop beside her. His backpack was torn. His hands shook. The bus doors opened, but he didn't move. "Miss," he whispered, "do you ever feel like there's nowhere to go?" Martha looked at him and answered honestly, "Every day." She told him about driving buses, about missing her family, about learning that waiting doesn't always mean wasting time. Sometimes it means surviving. The boy got on the bus that night. The next evening, he came back. This time, he sat beside her. Then another person joined, a tired nurse, a factory worker, people who weren't going anywhere but didn't want to be alone while staying still. The bus stop became a place of quiet conversations. No advice, no fixing, just listening. One winter night, the final bus didn't arrive. An accident had closed the road. The people waited anyway, standing together in the cold. Martha realized something then. She wasn't waiting for the bus anymore. She was waiting for people. Months later, the town installed a bench at the stop. Someone added a small roof. No announcement was made. It just appeared. Martha still stands there some nights, not because she's lonely, but because she knows someone else might be. You don't need to move forward to matter. Sometimes staying still is how you help others keep going.